Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is So Much to Say YouTube TV. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between. So Much to Say YouTube TV is the place that you come to learn and grow because we discuss socially relevant things mixed with a splash of humor. If you know you have tissue paper feelings, this probably isn't the channel for you. However, since you're here, I just need for you to do two things. Hit the like button, make sure you hit the subscribe button, and turn on that little bell so that you get the notification every single time that I go live or upload something new. I'll see you soon. Bye.
Y'all know what day it is. Y'all already know what damn day it is, niece. Carlton just got a cash app from my girl Yolanda for Fine Nigga Friday. I just hung up with him. So I'm going to say thank you. He said thank you. So thank you, Yolanda, for that cash app for Carlton for Fine Nigga Friday. Good day, thinkers, thought. Oh, it's hot as shit today. Good day, thinkers, thought leaders, progressives, and dreamers. I'm Craig TheWriter Stewart, and this is the Facebook and YouTube live versions of So Much to Say. These are my thoughts in my voice on black shit, white shit, gay shit, and everything in between these. Yes, it is Fine Nigga Friday. What is up, Aaron? Hey, Leslie Moses. Hey, girl. Hey, she's in California. Niece, I am working on trying to girl, get around the corner. Damn. Turn. Don't you hate when the light turned and a motherfucker sit at the light and then the damn thing turned red? Because they sitting there looking around and shit. Long neck ass. They get on my nerves. Anyway, I'm trying to figure out where I should come, niece. I'm thinking I want to start in Houston, maybe Dallas, something like that. So I'm trying to find some locations. Some little intimate locations, maybe hold about 50 people, something like that. I just came from the chiropractor, niece. Oh, somebody, hey, Chim Cham. Leslie said, come to California. Hey, Chim Cham. I'm going to tell you something. I'm scared to come to California. Because, see, y'all funny out there. Y'all are funny in California. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all tell me to come on out there and it'll be me and you and two other people. And anybody flying all the way out to California to sit and talk to two people. Look, Alicia told me we can't go to Houston or Dallas until October through April. Because, yeah, it is hot as hell down there. It is hot down there in Houston. Now, the weather is beautiful in California, but y'all not going to have me coming out there and there's three of us sitting around in a circle, Indian style. Have me coming out there, spending all that money on the airplane ticket. Y'all funny out there. You know y'all funny. Right. Look, Leslie said, look, now I can't even say you lying. Don't have me come out there. Don't blow no smoke up my rear. As Judge Judy would say, you won't piss on my leg and try to convince me that it's raining. Oh, they out here in these little scooters. He's sweating bullets. It looks like he ran. Camellia said, it is just fine in Houston. It is just fine in Houston. Listen, phenomenal woman. I thought about South Carolina as well. Myrtle Beach would be cute because I could turn it into a little vacation. But the thing about South Carolina, I am scarred with South Carolina, and I'm going to tell you why. Some of you that have been watching me for a while, you already know. So before the pandemic, so this was many years ago, before the pandemic, probably about 3 years ago, me, Keon, and Mike, I did think about the Carolinas. Me, Keon, and Mike came on out there to, I almost ran up on the curb. Me, Keon, and Mike came out there to Charleston, South Carolina. Honey, one person showed up. One! Now, this was 3 years ago, niece. Now, things have changed, but still, I'm kind of scarred about South Carolina. Y'all had me come up there. Y'all be all in the comments. I'm like, oh, come to South Carolina. Oh, I can't wait to meet you. Oh, come to South Carolina. And then I come out to South Carolina, and one lady showed up. I know I ain't coming to no damn Delaware. I don't even know how many of y'all watching in Delaware. What is it? You and 2 other people in the same room with you? I want to come to Houston. I thought about Canada too, because I was asked to come to Canada some time ago, but I don't know if it's where you at? Mississauga, Toronto? Where you at in Canada? Don't have me coming out there. I ain't never been to Canada either. I've never been to Canada. Thank you, Lillian Williams, for the Fine Nigga Friday cash app. My girl Mioka sent something through here. Vicky Frazier for Fine Nigga Friday. Don't have me coming to these far off lands, and then I come up there and y'all be looking at me like I'm crazy. I mean, I be sitting in the room by myself, me and Nikki, or me and Keon. Because y'all talking about, oh, I had a family reunion. Oh, I got sick that day. Or, oh, something came up. I don't want to hear all of that because I'm going to need to be reimbursed for my gas money or my airline ticket. I'm going to need to be reimbursed, niece. Don't have me come up there and it's just one or two. Look, but the Bible says where 2 or more are gathered, niece. Where 2 or more are gathered. Can I just tell y'all something? I used to be a sucker for a little college boy, a little college athlete. Amen. A little college athlete, niece. This is when I was younger. I'm 46 now. I can't fool with them now. For obvious reasons, Carlton. But even if I was single, niece, I couldn't mess with the little college boys now. Now, maybe if he was about 25. Maybe he was a grad student. I could still dip it and do it with a little grad student. Amen. What part of North Carolina? Raleigh? Is it Raleigh or I need to come to Charlotte? Look, me talking about come to Hampton. Niece, it ain't enough for y'all down there either. I may be able to go down there to Norfolk and I can pull some people from Virginia Beach and Hampton and Newport News and that kind of thing. But I don't know if I want to come down there to Hampton, niece. How far is Raleigh from how far is I'm scared of New York too. I'm scared of New York. Hey, what's up, Adrian? Where you been? I thought about you the other day, Adrian. I ain't seen you in a minute. He was all out there hugged up under Nico from P Valley. I saw your picture over there on Facebook. Don't think I don't be looking at some of y'all pages. I may not comment and stuff, but I be seeing y'all. I saw you over there, Adrian, with the little tight jeans on. I said, look at the little tight numbers on. He had these little tight numbers on. I saw you running the streets. He had the little tight dungarees on. That's what they used to call jeans back in the day. Yeah, and the little tight dungarees. He had on the little tight dungarees. Elliot is at the house right now. I'm about to get over to the house, so we're gonna continue to live into the house. Amen. I got about this traffic is awful. I got about 16 more minutes till I get to the house. Niece, when I tell you, I posted that them little tight numbers he had on. Girl, what are you doing? Okay, so I'm gonna tell you what I'm doing for the backyard. Now, I did upload a Patreon earlier today, so you guys can see the final product of the fence and all of that stuff. If you guys need somebody to do your fence, let me know. I'm gonna connect you with the people who did mine. Those of you that are local. Those of you that are in the Georgia area, I'm gonna do a real video as well, like for word of the day, dungarees. I'm gonna put their information up there because they really did a good job. No, I don't get no kickback for it. I just try to support Black and brown people, and these were brown people that did this. And so I want to share it with you guys because I think they did a good job. Now I'm gonna tell you something. He did think he was gonna get a little bonus from me. He thought he was gonna get a bonus, niece. Let me tell you that story real quick. Oh, she said Danielle said come to Greensboro, Raleigh, Charlotte, all within traveling distance. Okay, I think I will come to Charlotte because I think that's kind of like the. But anyway, so let me tell you about the fence story, and then I'm gonna get back to what I was about to say. Well, no, let me say this part first, and then I'll come back to the fence story because I'm gonna remember that. I want to get a you on Patreon, Al Willis? I want to get a projector screen for out back so that we can sit out back and watch movies in the evening, like after 8:30 p.m. when it cools down. Ronald said, come to Miami. Don't have me come to these places and then y'all don't show up and it'd be like 12 people. I need at least 50 people. I need at least 50 people show up. Don't have me come to these places. So anyway, I want to do a little projection screen out there so I can, we can watch little movies and stuff. And so I'm going to look on Amazon and find me a little projector or something. But at any rate, here's what I was going to tell you. So they finished the fence and stuff yesterday. If you're on Patreon, you already know that. You already saw it. So look at Michael talking about 25 people is more intimate. I said I want 50, okay? Is that okay with you, Michael? I said I want 50. What city are you in, Michael? So let me tell y'all this story. So here's the story about the fence. Oh, wait, before I forget, because I meant to say this yesterday. My girl Natural Lisa said, anywhere in Florida, I'll be on my broomstick. Oh, I know your company. She drove from Miami to Atlanta for the Paid for Your Say event over there that we did in September. So I appreciate that. But let me tell y'all this. Those of you that signed up for the race tomorrow and you are expecting your t-shirt, ain't nobody asked y'all to be emailing me your address. I said on the live with David the other day, they kill me. Y'all always want to do what y'all want to do. Y'all always want to do what y'all want to do, black people. Because ain't nobody but black folks that sent their address. I did not ask y'all to send y'all address. I said the other night, and I'll put all y'all in the GED section. I said the other night, Alicia sent her damn address. I ain't asked you for your address. Powerful sent her address. Who else sent their address? I said, look at these people that just sent. I didn't ask for that. I said the other night when David was on the live that I will request your address when the time comes. And here they come with their fast asses. I ain't gonna remember that. I'm gonna ask you to send it again. So when the time comes, I'm gonna ask you to send it again. Because I ain't asked you to send it now. You think I'm be digging and searching through emails and shit from months ago? Not months ago, but weeks ago. Ain't nobody about to, where's Michael located? Who said I only need 25 people? Where's Michael located? Let me find this. Who else has sent their address? I'm like, they got a lot of nerve. Anybody asked them cluttering up my damn inbox, my email address, my website? Where is it? Let me get over here and see who. I'm about to call y'all right on out. Tanny Joy. Who is this right here? Here's Nichelle Gale. Ain't nobody asked you. She just sent her email. She got this long email. Brandy Durant. I ain't asked y'all to send this shit. I said I would tell y'all when I was ready. Did I not say that? So all of the names that I just called, carry your ass over there and your chair to the GED section. Get your chair and go right on over to the GED section. Take your chair, pick your chair up, and walk your fast ass over to the GED section. Here's Tangy Colby. She done sent hers. Lisa, I ain't asked y'all to send nothing. They get on my nerves. Always trying to be fast. My code for Paid for Your Say is Craig175. Craig175. Now let me tell you the story about the fence. So what happened was he gave me a price, and I said, and I worked him down a little bit. I said, look, I ain't got that. That ain't in my budget. Look, I just closed on the house. I ain't got that. And so we came on down. He came on down. And then come to find out, he had to go in. He ended up having to. I said it on Patreon. I ain't tell y'all to send nothing on no Patreon. I said I'm gonna get y'all to send it when I'm ready. I ain't say send it now. Tell me what I said on Patreon. But anyway, so let me finish this story. Okay, can I finish this story? Mantra talking about you told us. I ain't said a damn thing. But anyway, listen. So we came to a price on the fence, right? So what happened was he went to get the wood, and I guess because I got the fence. Well, I ain't got to explain all that, but anyway, y'all on Patreon know how the fence is designed, right? So he obviously didn't have the size. The pieces of wood that he went to get weren't the sizes that he needed to do my fence, and so he ended up having to get cedar. He had to buy cedar. Now, if y'all familiar with wood, cedar is the most expensive wood you can buy. And you know who wasn't going to increase their invoice was me. Now, this is all I got right here. So he said to me, he said, Craig, well, I had to go ahead and, he said, I'm going to go ahead and, he said, I paid extra money for it. He said, so I'm going to go ahead and do it anyway. He said, because I'm a man of my word. And so I was like, okay, cool. So long story short, he did it. And then what ended up happening was when he did my gate on the other side of the house, he was just going to do one long gate. So like when they come in the back to like cut the grass and stuff like that, they can get that equipment back there. And so that one long gate was too heavy. It was too heavy. It was dragging all along the grass and shit. And he said, over time, it's going to weigh down. And he said, so I'm going to have to cut that in half and do 2 gates on that side. And he said, so I'm going to have to spend more money on wood to make that happen. So he texted me the day before yesterday to tell me that he would be done yesterday. Child, you were supposed to go over here. You about to cause an accident because you fucked up. I hate when people do that. So, girl, no, I ain't give him no tip. This ain't no restaurant. Do y'all give me a tip? Do y'all tip me? Look. Do y'all tip me when I get to talking good on here? No, I'm just playing. So anyway, look, he didn't serve me. No, I ain't give him no tip. What you mean that I give him a tip? Girl, times is hard. Girl, my cash app done dried up. I don't even get no cash app no more. Anyway, did I give him a tip? No, send me something to the cash app and I'll send it to him. How about that? So anyway, let me finish my story. So he had to buy more wood, right? He had to buy more wood and to create the two gates, right? And so he went into this whole text message the other day talking about, even though I spent even more money to buy more wood, he said, it'll be nice, if you acknowledge that, when you make the final invoice. And I said, well, I really appreciate that. I said, I appreciate you doing that. He said, well, I'm not asking you for $1 over the agreement that we made. He said, but, just so you know, I did end up having to, he said, I did end up losing or having to spend another $1,800. First and foremost, sir, I already know that you built enough profit. Yes, he made it right. First and foremost, sir, I already know that you built in enough profit in there for you. Okay, so if you think I'm about to give you extra, you are mistaken. So anyway, I said, well, I appreciate that. And I said, but I am going to do my best to push your business on my social media. And that far exceeds $1,850. I said, the value of that far exceeds $1,850. If you don't get out of my face, text messaging me, talking about, I don't expect it. Oh, okay, well, why are you texting me? Right. Why are you right? Who does that? Sir, if you don't get out of my inbox. And then had the nerve, well, I told this other story on Patreon, so I'm going to leave it over there because they get mad when I tell y'all stuff that I told them on Patreon. They don't like when I tell y'all stuff that I told them on Patreon, so I'm going to leave that alone. But I'm almost at the house, niece, so y'all get to see Elliot. Right, that's his problem, Maxine. That's what I said. So anyway, so I definitely want to post and tell you guys about his business when the time comes because he did a really good job. He really, really did. And so I'm going to share it on the strength of that. But in terms of, you know what that means, Black people. We love to wave somebody off. Anyway, it is Friday. It is 98 degrees in Atlanta. It's supposed to be 102 next week. It's supposed to be 102 degrees next week. It's hot in these. I'm hungry. I stopped at this little black-owned cookie place last night. And I popped a couple cookies in the oven for me and Gladys because they'll warm them up for you at the store, but I wasn't going to eat them right away. So I took them home and I put them in the oven myself. And I popped my mother a couple snickerdoodle cookies in there in the oven, and they were really good. And then she went on the bed and stuff, and then I went and took my shower. Well, I had to water my plants and stuff like that. I love having plants all around the house, but it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work, means going around watering everything. My watering days are Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. No, I'm not gonna charge for movie night, niece. I ain't gonna charge for movie night. This is for me and my friends. I ain't gonna charge them, but they do need to bring a bottle or some popcorn or something. Bring some snacks. Scott is back in these United States. He blowing his nose. He blowing his nose with both hands. Sir, I need you to hold onto the steering wheel and then get some sanitizing and go around that steering wheel. Snot and boogies all on the wheel. Oh, did y'all hear that rock just hit my windshield? If I have, guests over, they can have somewhere to sleep. Amen. I do have an air mattress, but it would be nice to have an actual room for them to be able to sleep in and stuff. So I've been trying to find a Murphy bed that fits in the space that I have for it. What's this big ass dump truck? And then you call their asses up and tell them that they dropping pebbles and shit, and you want them to replace your glass, and they're gonna act like they don't know. What the hell? I'm hungry though. I'm gonna get in this house and eat a little something. I got a little leftover. I had ordered Chinese food for myself and Gladys last night. Hey boy, hey, H-Town Henny. H-Town Henny is trying to work out a venue for me down there in Houston. So we're trying to get a little no, I ain't going to Essence Festival. That shit a little too expensive for me. It's a little too expensive for me. Thank you, Datis, for the Cash App and Big Mike. Oh, Big Mike is in Dallas. Big Mike is in Dallas. How far is Dallas from Houston? Hey, Datis. Hey, girl. Hey. What is that, about 2.5 hours? I think it's about 2.5 hours. I need to come to Chicago. I need to get to Chicago or Detroit. I ain't never been to Detroit. But see, I don't know how many people are going to come out in Detroit either. But I think if I do Chicago, the people from Detroit can come on over. It's 4 hours? Oh, I didn't know it was that far. Oh, but then I might have to do a separate something in Dallas. Look, H-Town Henny said 3 hours. You already know he got a lead foot. I mean, he driving fast, knees. Breaking the speeding law and shit. Everybody else said 4 hours. He the only one that said 3. He the only one that said 3. Everybody else said 4. Look at Alicia. Was she the stage manager? Tell me you can go to Canada from Detroit. Was you the road manager? Now she the road manager. You just ask yourself why you sent your address to me and I didn't ask y'all to send y'all address for these t-shirts. And you local. So I don't know why somebody got to send you your t-shirt, Alicia. She right here in Georgia. Somebody got to be paying for postage to send her t-shirt. Get on my nerves. Now, if this internet start acting up when we get in here, don't listen. Then we're going to move on over to the Patreon, okay? But it should be fine. But the internet was acting up yesterday. It was acting up yesterday and the day before. I told you I got my little $10 credit. I think the people across the street from me that moved out, I think an investor may have bought their house because they got 2 dumpsters out front and they are gutting that house out. And so Elliot, with his nosy stuff, he done looked on the county website. He done looked on the county website. You are not supposed to water your grass and flowers and stuff in the middle of the afternoon like this. You're supposed to wait till nighttime or do it early in the morning. You're going to kill the damn plants. Hey, Scott. We just passed Scott's house. But yeah, so I think they're going to be renovating over there across the street. So come on, property value. Come on and increase. God said increase. All right, we turning the corner, niece. Come on now. We about to go down the street. I sure am hungry. Oh, I just came from a chiropractor. My chiropractor, I didn't know this. I found her on Groupon, niece. I found her on Groupon. It's a black woman. And you know, when I go into a place, I said, so is this place black owned? Because everybody there was black. Not the clientele, but all of the people there were black. And the workers. And I said, is this black owned? And the girl was like, yeah, it is black owned. I said, oh. She said, yeah, she and her wife own it. I said, oh, and it's LGBTQ? She said, mm-hmm. I said, oh. Mm-hmm. So I went in there with my little Groupon. Sure did. My flowers are really standing up. Let me bring my cup in here so I can refill it with some ice. Bring this. Y'all come on up out of here now. Come on. Here we go. See, it's starting up. Up, Elliot in the room. Look, Elliot watching. You are nosy, child. He done pulled up them people's tax records. He done pulled up them people's tax records. Oh, I'm starving. Oh. Girl, what is going on with this door? I guess it didn't swell down. Uh, his long head ass. He makes me sick. Come on over here, y'all. Let me get this thing so I can hold y'all up. So did Angela try the thing out there?
She replaced it.
She did.
Yeah.
Do you like it?
Well, I like that one better because you can roll it and put water in it versus
roll it and put water in it.
So you can roll the plant. She put it under the plant out there. What are you talking about?
Oh, I meant the. She was supposed to bring an outdoor rug for the gazebo. Oh yeah, that's cute. Yeah. Now wait, what happened?
She's gonna keep it because it looks better on her yard. It's too big for yours.
Well, why did she say it was too big for her? She said she didn't like it.
She was feeling some kind of way because she thought it was like the Mexican flag, but it looks good. It goes with her pillow.
I told her it looked really nice last night when she sent me a picture.
Okay.
Yes, it is $5 Friday. You want to say hello, or you trying to act like you're working so hard?
I'm on live. I've already said.
Oh, he over here typing. I'm thinking he working, and I can hear myself talking. I thought it was these people from the job over here. He got his little gay headset. Look, don't be reading me. The office ain't together yet. This is where I'm thinking about putting this Murphy bed in this bookcase. I gotta find me a bookcase and a Murphy bed.
This is delayed, honey. I'm gonna get off.
Of course it's delayed. Come on in here. It's real time. What? It felt a little warm in here. Do I need to turn the air up a little bit? Yeah, the air is on. What are you talking about? Is it on? Oh, you know the air is on now. Don't even try it. What? You not hungry?
I was trying to wake you because I had because I'm gonna go to that little tile. What's that?
Up the street. Our little place where you had the pad thai. She gonna need something. Y'all see I got my little light right here. Let me take this down. I got a little light on my phone now, niece. I ain't gotta bring out that whole ring light all the time. He got his little headset, child. All he needs is a little clipboard. I'm gonna order him a clipboard off of Amazon. I'm gonna order your clipboard off of Amazon, so you can walk around with it. We can pick up our swag bags today.
Yeah.
I thought he said Thursday.
He said Thursday or Friday. You need to go there as a team. We pick up everybody's bag.
I ain't going over there today. It is too hot, and gas is too high.
You just passed it.
I just passed Grandpa.
So you're gonna make these people go and get their own bags
when they show up for the race. I just had to pull the people together on here
As a team leader, you're supposed to be ready for them when they get there. Baby, I got your bag. You ain't got to go to deal with them people. That's what a team leader is supposed to do.
That's what you gay folks that think you're important to do.
That's what a team
that's what you important gays would do. That's what you important gays would do. You want to look like you so organized.
So you unimportant?
No, I said important. No, I'm important. Y'all are important. I'm important. This is y'all important. I'm important.
No, you said it. You are important.
Oh, let me show them that vegan cheese up there. Let me show them that.
Which one you want? The jalapeno? Because there's 3 types on it.
Let me have the mild one and the jalapeno, because I ain't never had this one.
Well, it's all the same.
But I can't speak for that because I ain't tasted that. I only tell them about stuff that I've tasted.
I don't know what you're speaking for.
I can only tell them about the things that I've tasted.
Anyway.
Like these purple goalie gummies. Now listen, niece. Now y'all know I love a good little edible at nighttime. But when I say that, what you know with all that sugar? I thought you were about to get some water.
I am. Lemonade water. I've had water.
Slide that over here. Let me show them. Slide that right over here so I can show them. Slide it over here. Darlene, slide that over here so I can show you. He just poured this full glass of sweet ass lemonade. I'm thinking he about to get some water. In fact, let me get some water because I just came from the chiropractor and they said my toxins are. Oh, let me tell you what procedure I had. I had the cupping done. Can you see like the little circles on my back?
Really? Are you serious?
Can you see it?
Yeah, they're like bruises.
Yeah, it's called cupping. I don't know if y'all can see it or not, but it pulls. It works on inflammation in your body.
You're still inflamed. I smell it. Flames. Close your mouth. Trying to remove the information. Child, that just stick is all I do.
It doesn't hurt, but it's really good for pulling. He makes me sick. It's really good for pulling toxins, not pulling toxins from your body, but it will pull the toxins to the surface of your body. So you need to drink water to flush that stuff out. But it basically, it works with inflammation in your body, and it works with sore muscles and pain and stuff in your body. So that's what it does. It's an old Chinese remedy, niece. But anyway, I was going to tell you about these goalie gummies. Now, I don't think they're going to be available until Monday. But baby, these have melatonin in them. I've been eating them for this past week. Let me tell you something. You know I love a little edible at nighttime. Well, to put me right to sleep. And, just being a nice little zen space. But when I tell you these right here are so damn good, you take 2 at night, right around bedtime before you go to bed. When I say these, I definitely can feel the difference in these. Now, if you get these and you don't feel it, I don't know what's going on. Craig, I purchased a 5K race for $30, and today a second $30 was taken out of my account. I ain't never heard nobody say that, Manny. You're the only person that's happened to twice. Yeah, dispute one of them. Hey, Sully Vasquez. So I was going to tell you guys about this. Now, let me turn this light down. It's a little too bright. Hold on. Come on down, son. This vegan queso is made from cashew. It's made out of cashews. And this one right here is made out of cashews as well. But this one is jalapeno queso. Baby, get you a little chip. It's a nice little chip dip. Baby, Ryan came over here the other day and was like, what's this in here? He said, what you got to snack on? I said, I got some queso in here. He said, is it good? I said, it's good. He said, I don't trust you. He went over there and put his greasy fingers over there in that. Them greasy knuckles. When I said, he said, oh, this is good. I said, yeah, I told you. Now put it back since you doubted me. Put my shit back. So Elliot bought him some. So the next time we see Ryan, we're going to give him his queso. Because Ryan went looking for it the next day. And he's like, I ain't see it. And we were like, it definitely is at that store because we saw it. Look at Jenny talking about, is it from Aldi? Girl, I know I shop at Aldi's, but everything don't come from Aldi's, niece. No, that came from Whole Foods. So Ryan went to Whole Foods and he didn't see it. And we were like, well, it's definitely in Whole Foods. But yeah, he went looking for it the very next day, niece. You know, I ain't gonna see you wrong with no food. But those Goldie gummies are good, I have to tell you. Elliot, you need to take a few of these, shake a few in the little bag and take some home. Because he be up late at night. You can't sleep. You don't be up no working. You be up signifying. That's what my grandmother used to say. Stop all that signifying. I'm like, girl, what does that mean? Signifying. Now look, let me tell y'all something. George, what did you ask me, Rita? Girl, I couldn't see your question with all that cigarette smoke. But you know, Keon didn't even sign up for the 5K tomorrow. I want y'all to know. George did sign up, however. But you know, the next time Keon asked me to support something, I'm like, get out my face. Because I sent you and George that text message, and George is the only one who signed up to support the 5K. And look, Keon and George about to go down to in a group of friends, a group of gays. They're about to go down there for the Red Dress Run. Have y'all heard of the Red Dress Run? I know some of y'all have. The Red Dress Run, for those who don't know, it benefits heart disease, right? And so everybody's supposed to go down there and you wear a red dress and you go running, right? Now, these gays only going down there so they put on a red dress. I'm like, child, y'all can do that right here. And the reason I say that is because they don't even put, they don't even donate to the cause. Now, how you going to go all the way down to New Orleans? Listen to this, Elliot. No, Rita, it's not too late, niece. You can still donate today to the race. My team is called the Writer's Block. Now, how you going to go down all the way down to New Orleans? They gay. A group of gays, child, going down there just to put on a group of gays just to go down there to put on some red dresses to run in some sneakers,
like the run of the bull in Spain. That's all.
And my thing is, it's just like you ain't even supporting the cause. It's supposed to be supporting heart disease. How you go? How you
supporting their own cause to catch a man in a red dress?
No, they're going down there to be fags. But now listen, even if you're an ally of the community, you can't say fags, okay? Listen, only those of us in the community can say fags. Rita, now we've been promoting this race, this race for tomorrow for a month or two.
Where she be?
And she talking about where's the link? Niece, the link is down here in the caption of the video.
Has Rita been in the teacher's lounge smoking for the last month?
Hey, Michelle B. Hey, girl, hey. She said, this is my first live. Hey, niece. So anyway, so they going all the way down to New Orleans. They renting a van or a bus or something.
Do they have a red dress?
They don't probably get one. And I'm just like, now how you gonna how you spending money to get a van and get hotels, but you ain't gonna support the actual cause? What in the fuck is that?
That is their support, showing up, putting on a red dress. That's
well, you know, that's like the gays who can't wait for Halloween because they want to dress up like a woman.
Oh my goodness.
Some of y'all can't wait for Halloween because y'all want to just dress up like a woman. Any excuse to put on some heels. Oh y'all been wanting to dress in drag. Just go on and do it. Niece, you ain't got to wait for Halloween.
It's accepted now.
Right. You ain't got to wait for Halloween, niece.
You're so stupid.
Niece. Niece, you ain't got to wait for Halloween. But I tell you, when you go to a Halloween party with the gays, half the party dressed up like a woman. You're like, girl, y'all couldn't wait. Now, gays, don't be emailing me and shit because y'all know it's the truth. Don't be emailing. Y'all dress up like women or y'all dress up like Thor because you want everybody to see your body.
If it's worth seeing. Some of them should be.
Well, the stodgy girls don't usually dress up like that. the stodgy girls. The portly girls don't usually do that. It's usually the muscle girls that do that.
Or think they're muscle because everybody that think they're muscle ain't muscle.
Well,
so I'm gonna need to check the dictionary and see what the word muscle means.
Did you all look? Khalid talking about once upon a time. Look, once upon a time there was a boy named Craig, but I ain't never dressed up like no girl. And no shade to those of you that do for Halloween. Look for Halloween.
It's so shady.
For Halloween, I know you're only doing it for Halloween. They couldn't.
If they want to put on a wig.
They couldn't wait to put on a wig, niece.
I'm always do you. Just don't be no ugly woman. If you're gonna do it, don't be an ugly woman.
And then y'all get to shaving all y'all facial hair off, getting ready for it. Look, Khalid said, I'm dressed up like a woman for Halloween. Hey, Katina. Hey, niece. Make sure all of the newbies that are watching for the first time, please hit the like button. It doesn't cost you one thing, niece. Go ahead and hit the like button. Hit the subscribe button, too, if you haven't done it already. I'm drinking this water. Well, I drink water all the time, but I'm drinking this water because I need to flush out them impurities from that. If
you drink water every day, you won't have no impurities.
Excuse me. First of all, you know that's all I drink. Don't even try it. Lemonade. Beyonce.
Women, it has 90% water, 10% lemon.
Child, and 75% sugar. All that damn sugar. Let me show you this lemonade since he wouldn't show y'all the container. I'm about to show the lemonade. Let me show y'all this lemonade. All this damn sugar. All these fruit and vegetables in here. I done made a fresh press juice for us earlier today. He could have drank that. I made us a fresh press juice today, niece. It was not to be played with. Do you hear me? It was not to be played with. Let's get to this. I'm gonna tell y'all what was in the juice in a second. Look at this lemonade. Now we're not promoting this for y'all to go out and get it. I'm just showing. Look at all this sugar. 30 grams of sugar.
Ain't no wrong with a little sugar. I need a refill.
All right, El Varner, here. Refill.
Cause I'm not bothered.
Can I get a refill?
You need a little, drink in the afternoon.
Thank you, Powerful. Powerful said, everyone who's not on Patreon, please go ahead and join. That's the Walmart brand. That's the Walmart brand of lemonade.
Yes, it is.
Somebody in the comments said that. Henry Gibbons said that's the Walmart brand.
Brand.
Oh, okay. Good. All right, come on, let's order our food. You know, you getting that pad thai, aren't you?
I want the pad thai. What is Mother Gladys gonna eat? Because she got to eat some as well. I want the pad thai and I want the salmon salad. Well done. Because that's the dinner.
You carrying child?
No, I get meals because I'm not coming back out once I go home. I'm in for the evening.
So which one you gonna eat now? The
pad thai and then the salad later.
Oh, you're gonna eat the salad tonight. Come around this side.
For what? I'm on this side.
So they can see.
No,
you.
I'm working.
Why you tucking your stomach in, Keon, and pulling your shirt down? Come around here.
It's that pose.
I see you. That's how I want them to see you. Come around here.
No, I'm fine. Did you go to? You didn't go to. I can't get those racks, those hanging racks, did you?
What hanging racks?
You said you was gonna get more hanging racks.
I said hangers, but I had hangers. I gave her some more.
Did you have enough?
She ain't even undid that suitcase yet.
Well, if she starts undoing it, you may have enough hanging.
I got plenty of hangers right in that other room.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
You'll tell anything I'm focusing on that.
Oh no, I got plenty of hangers.
I know the truth.
I got plenty of hangers over there.
Well,
and if I ain't got none, I know you got some up in your attic. I took the ones out of there and gave to her. It's only a couple more in there.
That's what says not enough. Is this Scott's?
I got some in my closet.
Angela moved that. She said, I'm sick of coming on here and that.
Yeah, that's Scott's. I'm gonna get that to Scott. That extension cord. But I ordered 2 more of those little motion lights for the closet. Cause this right here on this table.
But these are not the ones from Sam's.
No, those
are Walmart.
Yeah, they are.
These are the same ones that's in the big closet.
Yeah. Let me see. Because those ones that are kind of dim, I'm gonna just take those.
You got them from Home Depot. The first ones you got from Walmart, didn't you?
I got them from Walmart. They weren't as cheap on Walmart this time. I got them from Amazon. Nichelle, I was talking about you a little while ago, niece. Anybody tell you to email me your address for that t-shirt? I told you all I would let you know. Look, speak of the devil, here goes Scott. I told you all the other night that I would let you know when you can send me your address for these t-shirts. So I need you to pick your chair up and go on over to the GED section with Alicia and the rest of the girls. Hey, Scott.
Really? What's going on?
I said your name and you called.
Well, that's not what I do. I appear. I'm
Do you hear Elliot? See, Elliot, these are the ones that I had.
What did Elliot say?
Right here. And there's 2 in the box.
They were cheaper on Amazon than Walmart?
Sure were.
Hello, Scott.
We're on the live, Scott, so don't say anything incriminating.
Like what? Like y'all boosters? Y'all set workers?
They already know I'm a set worker.
Don't make me use that word. I'm
Why'd you have to go in there and verify that it was the same one? Didn't I just tell you that it was the same one?
I needed to verify.
I know you used to get your ass whipped a lot by your mama when you were growing up because you just hard-headed. Hold on, Scott. Give me 1 second. I got to pull him together. Now, I just told him that these are the same motion lights that I had in the other closet.
And validation is everything.
He gonna come over here. Come over here. He gonna come over. Get over here. He gonna come over here and pick up the light off the table and then go over to the closet and open the closet and hold it up to it to see if it was the same one. I just said it was the same one.
I need to verify.
Ain't nobody got to lie to you.
You ain't got the lie, Craig.
Right. We about to order some food from the little Thai place up the street. Did you want something, Scott?
Oh, this lemonade is so tasty.
They're saying hi, Scott. They're saying hi, Scott.
Hello, everybody. I'm in the bed.
I'm quite sure you're on a different time zone, honey.
Right.
I know.
You're still in Portugal.
I'm in bed all day.
Scott just got back from Portugal.
What Thai place? Spoon?
No, up there in
Give me some food.
He said spoon. He said spoon. Something wrong with him. Yeah.
Something wrong with who?
You.
Did you call Chico Jeff? You know Jeff.
Oh, we on the line now. Don't say nothing too much now.
Well, you know. You already know.
Oh, you know what? He called me earlier, but I had just started the live. Is that what he was calling to tell me?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, okay. Well, let me call my sister back.
You know what? You so shady.
He's fine. I just talked to her.
Oh, okay. Yeah, shake a few of them into a little Ziploc bag and take them home.
Do these make me
Where's
sleepy?
Ryan?
These are for sleep. Ryan is probably at the house. I talked to him earlier, a couple times earlier.
Send me a text message. I don't know when that was. My timing's off.
That was yesterday. He sent it yesterday. I said, Scott is in the. Oh, he sent it today.
He asked me if I was rested.
Oh.
It was like a few hours ago, I think.
Oh, okay.
I brought y'all something back.
Oh, did you?
I did.
Is it a man?
You don't want one, remember?
An Italian one is now he's Portuguese.
No, he wasn't in. He wasn't in Italy. I had to bring it back.
Yeah, you know who it is, too.
Oh yeah. So Elliot has an admirer, one of Scott's friends, and Elliot acting like an old spinster.
Why I gotta be old and
He ain't my type.
You on the line.
He don't know. He don't watch my live.
He sure doesn't.
He does not watch.
He don't
Scott,
watch-
you ain't have to say it like that. He sure doesn't. Scott,
Because you ain't his type.
Scott, hey, did you hear how he just tried to shame me?
Yeah, because
He sure does.
Because you're not his type.
The subtext was, everybody ain't watching you, Craig. That was the subtext. That was the subtext.
Good one, Scott. I like that. Well, I shook me some of the bag. You
Supposed
supposed to take
You're
two?
supposed to take 2 at night. 2, 4, 2.
I don't need that many because I'm not trying to be
1, 2,
sleepy.
3,
I've got 8.
4.
Is it 8 or
That's
6?
4 days. Okay.
That's enough.
Mm-hmm.
Try to drug me up.
Ain't no drugs.
Elliot said he's not my type. But then the question was, what is your type? And Elliot's response was,
Not him.
I did not say that.
No, what did you say?
I said I have to get to know people.
First of all, take that attitude out your mouth.
Don't put words.
Take that
Where did
attitude
I get
out.
that from?
Is that a little back lip on your bottom lip? Is that a little back talk?
No,
Oh, your
Scott,
bottom
that's
lip.
not what I said.
What did he say, Scott?
I don't know my type.
I didn't say that either.
You did too. You were standing right in my dining room and you said that.
What did I say?
And then because Jack said,
know.
right.
I know what I said.
What did you say?
What
I
did you say?
said I will get to know him.
You said,
That's about types. You
you-
said that's not my
he
type.
said, that's not my type, and there's no sexual chemistry. I'm not sexually attracted to him.
I did not say that at Scott's
That
house.
was in the conversation that took place in the car when I wasn't there.
Well, that took place when it was me, him, and Angela.
Exactly. I did not say that at Scott's house. I just said he's not my type. But I don't have a problem getting to know anybody, being friends with anybody. I don't go into situations expecting anything.
Well, who are we about to call on this food? Because I'm hungry.
You call it in.
All this who shot John.
That's you and Scott. Scott come back.
And my mother in there sleep.
Scott come back carrying bones.
She has,
Sheree.
What he said? What is Elliot?
He said you came back carrying bones. Sure, bone collector.
Wait, I don't know what that means.
That's what they were calling Sheree a couple seasons ago on the Real Housewives of the
She
Lab.
can't hold water.
Mm-hmm. She can't hold water. She gossips. Tell everybody business.
Wait, I ain't gossiping. I'm so fat.
Right. That was a fact. Somebody in the live said, well, what's your type?
Lord have mercy, we're not going to do that today.
Hell no.
I do know my type.
That's what it is. He doesn't know.
Well, what is it? That fella that we saw that day?
I showed you a type. We was in Baltimore.
In Baltimore.
Yes. Well seasoned.
Some old straight man.
Was he white with a pinky ring and ankle?
No, he was black. Look, he was black and blue collar. Don't you? I'm playing. That's a joke, y'all. I'm just joking. Some black blue collar man. I'm just saying.
Oh, you saw it.
I had to say it. I'm just.
So man.
I'm kidding. I just had to say it.
He was at CarMax, Scott. He was a very professional young man at CarMax.
He was a professor. What did you say he worked
I
at?
thought it was the man. Oh yeah, he was at CarMax.
Yes, he was.
Oh, CarMax.
Yeah, when I sold my mother's car, he was there. He was over there.
Was Elliot able to get you more money for your mother's car?
No, they gave a nice little
No,
check.
he's being shady. Did I prostitute myself to get you more money?
Oh,
I didn't say anything about prostitute.
that man wasn't into this kind of thing. He wasn't into this kind of thing. He wasn't into those kinds of goodies. On that day. Now maybe another day,
Right.
he would have been interested. When I say it is hot as hell outside.
That's why my ass has been in this house.
Right. Scott, I have your extension cord by the door. So I can remember to bring it. I used the shorter one.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and I connected it to that one that I had already.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
So it worked out?
Yeah, it did. It did. They're done. They finished the steps. They finished the gate.
Oh, they finished the fence too?
The fence, yes. Mm-hmm.
See how that.
Yeah, they finished it on.
Plants and the trees doing over there?
The plants and the trees are doing well. I was just saying on the live that shit is a lot of work though. I watered them last night. I do Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays. When I say, I'm like, God, look. My mother got them plants out there on the back porch. I said, girl, did you do your part?
Okay, so let me tell you something. Somebody told me, I don't remember who, a long time ago, about, and I kind of like this. I don't know how people will feel about it. So, a friend of mine who's older said to me, you can always tell somebody who will be good in a relationship if they take care of plants.
Oh, well, let me go ahead and continue to water my plants.
Because it means that you can take care of another life.
That you can take care of another life. Oh, I like that.
Isn't that nice?
If you can take care. Who is this pulling up in front of my house?
That's the white man around the corner with the
Well, he need to go around the corner. No, I'm just playing. Look, what is he doing? He done lifted up the hood on his car. I have to do him like they do us. Sir, are you lost? What's happening? You know how white folks do. Sir, what are you lost?
Right. Are you in the right neighborhood?
Right. I don't know if you belong around here. And then you get to look into the blinds and shit.
Right.
But, I like that though, Scott. Like, it means that you can take care of another life.
Yep.
Mm.
Yeah. So I always remember that.
Ann
So
Jones
think
said she's
about
heard
it
the same
that
thing.
way.
But Scott, come and get that tree, honey.
Alicia said that's them outside looking for their T-shirts for the race tomorrow. Scott, are you doing the walk tomorrow?
It's tomorrow?
Yes.
What time is it?
7:45 a.m. We can
In the
carpool.
morning?
Yes, in the morning. You trying to have a heat stroke out there?
Oh, right. Yeah, that's true.
We can carpool. I'll swing around there and pick you up.
Well, wait on my text message to make sure I'm okay. Because, my body will be on a different time. How long is the walk?
3
Until you
miles.
finish it.
3 miles. it'll be 80 degrees at 7:45 in the morning. I might do it. I'll probably do it.
It'll wake you up, honey.
I was gonna invite Steven and Wendell, but since it's such short notice, I was like, well, I ain't gonna try to put that pressure on them.
Yeah, they probably wouldn't do that.
What?
Yeah, I'll be there.
Okay. All right. Well, let me
Y'all order some food.
Okay.
Wear some loosey cool.
All right. All right. Bye bye. Oh my God! I just got a text message from Nikki. You know, my assistant that's been furloughed for the past year. Bianca Austin passed away. You guys that have been watching my live for a while, this is Bianca. And I just called her phone, 3 weeks ago? Because I had her number. You know, when you all contact me and you send your phone number or something, I saved the phone number or I saved the messages or something. And I reached out to her because I hadn't seen her very much on the lives or anything like that. So I called her and she was in the hospital. And we talked for about 20 minutes and, you know, and she passed away. Oh my God. And she had been in the hospital for a minute. And I called her. But what happened was I had been messaging her on Facebook and she didn't answer. And so I dug through my little messages and I found her cell phone number and I called her. But I did get to meet her in person. She came down to the Paid for Your Save event in September. And she got all emotional and she was shaking and was crying when we met. But wow, I am so sad to hear that. Now, why Nikki didn't send me some sort of a heads up? How's she gonna just text me the lady's obituary like this? Right, she could at least send me a text. She passed away on the 13th, June 13th. Yeah, she was in the hospital when I called her that day. Oh my God, I'm so sad.
That was Monday.
Yeah, and her mom passed away last year and she was having a very difficult time with that. We got her in Paid for Your Say. She started making some money and oh no. Anyway, I hate to end the live like this. I don't like to end on a sad note, but it literally came through while I was talking to you guys. But anyway, listen, you guys have an amazing day, night, weekend, all of that good stuff. I'm gonna bring my camera and stuff tomorrow for some Patreon. I'm not gonna go live because I don't know what the signal's gonna be like when we out there, but I will give you guys some Patreon tomorrow. I'll bring my little backpack. So listen, you guys have an amazing night. Thank you very much for supporting this organ donation run. That's tomorrow. And I will see you guys this weekend. All right. Bye.